This is an AI agent, a language model given a goal, a few tools, and just enough autonomy to become everyone's problem. A chatbot answers, an agent acts. That is the clean distinction. If you ask a normal AI a question, it gives you a response. Maybe useful, maybe elegant, maybe a hallucination in a clean shirt. But usually it stays in its chair. An agent does not just sit there producing language like a well-spoken houseplant. You give it an objective. Book the meeting, research the market, compare the options, read the files, send the email, check the result, take the next step. And instead of answering once, it starts working through the task. That is an agent. An AI agent is a system that uses a model to pursue a goal by taking multiple steps, making decisions, and often using tools along the way. That is the plain version. The less plain version is that someone looked at a language model and said, "This is good. Now let's let it operate machinery." An agent can do things a basic chatbot usually does not. It can search, retrieve files, use software, call APIs, run code, check results, make a plan, update the plan, loop through steps until it reaches an outcome or quietly drives into a ditch. That is why people get excited about agents, because this feels closer to delegation than conversation. You are not just asking for words, you are assigning a mission, and humans love assigning missions. It saves them from having to do things. People hear agent and imagine intelligence with purpose, something cool, controlled, capable. A machine in a tailored suit crossing a room with a sealed folder and excellent posture. Sometimes it looks like that. Other times it is a language model guessing its way through a workflow with the confidence of a man who should absolutely not have system access. That is the danger. Because once the model is allowed to take actions, small mistakes stop being decorative. A bad answer is one thing, a bad action is another. If the machine misunderstands the task, chooses the wrong tool, retrieves the wrong data, or confidently takes step 3 when step 1 was already insane, you no longer have a conversation problem. You have an operations problem. That is why agents can be powerful but also fragile. The dream is simple. Give the system a goal, let it figure out the steps, and have it complete the work. Sometimes that works beautifully. Sometimes it saves time, handles routine tasks, and looks almost magical. And sometimes it turns a minor misunderstanding into a fully automated embarrassment. Because an agent is not magic, it is a stack, a model plus instructions plus memory maybe plus tools plus logic for deciding what to do next. That stack can be impressive. It can also fail in layers. So what is an AI agent? An AI agent is a system that uses an AI model to pursue a goal through multiple steps, often by choosing actions and using tools along the way. It does not just talk, it acts. Which is exciting right up until you remember what is doing the acting.